All right, guys. So it seems like another gotcha game has fallen. Love and Deep Space. First, we had Infinity Nikki, then we had Black Beacon, and now we got Love and Deep Space. So what's going on? So we have this content creator over here called Sticks, right? He just posted a video like a couple minutes ago, 7 hours ago actually, and it says Love and Deep Space are trying to destroy their game. Now I'm really interested to see what this is all about because, I am completely out of the loop when it comes to Love and Deep Space. I don't know what's happening in this game. Never played it before, but I'm pretty sure Love and Deep Space is made by the same company who's behind Infinity Nikki. If we take a look at Infinity Nikki, you guys can see is Enfold, and then for Love and Deep Space is Enfold as well. So both games are made by the same company. But let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. Oh, this is getting ridiculous, man.
How many of you play Love and Deep Space? Love and Deep Space 4 days ago, 5 days ago, like within the last week or so.
I'm blocking this space.
Sitting at 3.4 stars on the Google Play Store, which admittedly isn't great.
There we go.
But it's still okay. It's still okay. That's still a decent rating. Especially when you compare it to, a game like Genshin Impact, which is, at 3.3.
Hold up, how do I change my
3.3
face
for
here?
Genshin Impact is good, then 3.4 for Love and Deep Space must be good too. While at 3.4 a few days ago, it seems to have taken a little bit of a dip
What
down
the
to 3.0.
Hold up, guy.
Over the course of the last few days, it has plummeted as
No,
well.
okay, there it is.
Almost half. An entire
There it is.
point. That's interesting. So it's got me
All
thinking,
right.
I wonder what happened. I wonder why people have begun to leave signals.
Wait, is the game getting review bombed too? Bro, another game is getting review bombed? So it says 2.9 out of 5 stars here. Let me see. Oh, it says 2.9. Yeah, the game is getting review bombed. Oh my gosh. What is going on, man?
Of 1-star reviews. And then another content creator I follow, Lynn, who happens to be a female gacha creator that loves Infinity Nikki and also loves Love and Deep Space, posted this, retweeted this. No shot Infold is switching prices in Love and Deep Space. They did this shenanigan, or these shenanigans in Infinity Nikki.
Oh, they changed the
now in
prices.
Love and Deep Space. This is a retweet of this from Lynn, which has gotten 1,700 likes, almost 100,000 views. Here was the initial reveal. The currency here, the price rather, was 1,100. I think that's yen, right? After
yeah, I think that's yen.
Posting this, they decided in their infinite.
So it changed from 1,100 yen to 1,140 yen. Why do that? Like,
with the the executives up high,
they literally increased it by like pennies, man. Are they that greedy? Are they that greedy? It's like them increasing the price from $1 to $2. What's the point? Like, what do you gain from this shit? Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, it's not a big deal. That's not the point. The point is that they're fucking greedy, man. Like 1,100 yen to 1,140 yen is like increasing the price from $1 to $2. Why do that? What do you gain from that? So ridiculous,
we're
man.
Always filled with the most brilliant of ideas to adjust the pricing. So players went into this with the expectation that it would be 1,100, and then out of nowhere they decided to shadow change it.
So they pretty much, yeah, they shadow changed it.
This went completely unnoticed until it didn't, and evidently people are upset. Cool. Paying $13.30 now instead of $12.82.
Exactly. It's like, bro, they literally increased it by pennies, bro. Why? It's so fucking greedy. Like, if they were to increase the price from, like, let's say $11 to $20 or to $25, yeah, that would still be greedy, but it wouldn't be as bad as them increasing it from $12 to $13. And the reason why is because why increase the, like, why add pennies? Like, it's just insane how greedy these developers are. And I'm talking about Enfold here. Like at this point, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. As much as I cannot stand Hoyoverse, at least when it comes to Hoyoverse, they're not increasing their prices, okay? But this shit right here, when it comes to Infold, what they're doing with Infinity Nikki, increasing the pity and increasing the prices in Love and Deep Space, like, why are you guys doing this, man? Like, you guys literally had a loyal fan base. You built a loyal fan base. Most of these, like, when it comes to Infinity Nikki and Love and Deep Space, those games are pretty much dominated by female players. Females play these games, right? Not a lot of males play these games. Some of them do, but it's mostly females, right? These are female dominated games. And the fact that you guys are literally destroying what you planned on building, you guys tried to make these games for females, and it's like, bro, why the fuck are you guys scamming these people for? Why? Like, this is literally scamming. They're like, yeah, man, let's just go ahead and increase the price. For what reason? They just increased it by $1. But why? And then a couple months later, they increase it by another $1 again. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, when you let them get away with doing this shit, when you let these companies get away with stuff like this, they're gonna keep escalating it and keep, you know, going further and further and further. And then at some point, they're gonna be like, man, fuck it, bro. We're gonna go all in. You know what I'm saying? They're literally trying to milk their players. They're trying to milk the people who are playing these games to the point where they're trying to shadow change the prices in the game. It's insane.
In my day, cry face. How far will they go? Watch out. You know, it's gonna be triple the price. Yet people still won't boycott. They do the same thing with the promise price, at least from what I'm from. Notice they only do the slightest of changes, like a few cents, but for my currency, it could be quite the difference. I swear a bunch of clowns runs this company with all the stunts they pull. Somebody's still gonna say the game is affordable and play other games if you dislike it. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly.
That's exactly, bro.
You can't have nice.
People are gonna be like, eh, it's not a big deal. It's just $1. Dude, shut the fuck up. That's not the point, man. That's not the point. If you use your damn brain, if they're trying to increase the price by $1, what does that tell you? Doesn't that tell you something? They pretty like what they're trying to do is they're like, okay, let's increase the price just a tiny bit and let's see what they say. And if they don't say anything, let's increase it a little bit more. That's how these companies are, bro. That's how they start. That's how these companies start off, with this predatory trend. All gacha games are predatory right off the bat, let's be honest. But when they want to increase their prices and when they want to show their true colors, they do it little by little. They don't want to show you who they really are right off the bat, because when they do, everybody's like, man, fuck this game, you know? But they're gonna do it little by little. When the game releases, they're gonna, you know, treat you very, very well. It's like they're treating you like you're in a 5-star hotel. You know what I'm saying? Very luxurious hotel, amazing customer service. You know, they're treating you like you are literally a star. 2 months later, they're like, I don't give a fuck about that guy anymore, because you've been playing the game for a long time. And once you play the game for a long time, it's like these companies think that you become like a mindless drone that's going to, you know, slurp up all the slop that they're throwing out towards you. And this is the slop that I'm talking about. Price changes, increasing the prices for what? For increasing the prices by $1. What do you fucking gain from that shit? Are you guys that fucking greedy to the point where you're increasing the prices by $1?
Nice things, because people accept changes like this. It's disgusting. Greedy
It's greedy, man. This is
They're
extremely greedy.
so money hungry. They really are. It's literal cash cow behavior from the developers. It is. It is. Now there's no price shown on the post. Wait, really? Wait, what? Hold on. There's no way they did.
Yeah, there is.
There's
They don't show it. They don't show the price, because I was going through Twitter, right? I was going through Love and Deepspace Twitter. I was like, yo, where the fuck is this at? Like, I can't find this. I checked the notice, right? There's really nothing going on over here. I keep scrolling. I'm like, where are people finding this, you know, this price change at? I can't find it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, where is it at? I keep scrolling. Where is it at? I literally cannot find it. You see how whenever you go on, you know, their Twitter page, when it comes to these gacha games, whenever you go on their Twitter page, they're always like, it's like they're posting nothing but slop when it comes to events, new updates, and that's pretty much it. But when you actually want to look for information, like let's say price changes, right? When it comes to their monetization, when you want to check that out, nowhere to be found. Look at how hard it is for me to find this shit. All I'm seeing is characters, right? That's all I'm seeing right now. Just characters, events, and that's pretty much it. What is this right here? Nothing. I can't find this shit. I literally cannot find it.
Way they would, Chad. There's no way they do
It's,
that, right?
you can't find it.
Where is it? Where's that tweet, man?
You can't find it, bro.
Find it. We gotta find it now. It has
You
to
literally
be made
cannot
in the last,
find it.
Like 2 days. I think, when was this tweet made? May 16th, which means May 15th to 16th. This is when
It's
this
not
was posted.
there.
Hold on, let's find it. Is this it? Is this it? This is it, right? Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that is it. Let me see. That's it over there. Let's take a look. Did they really not include the price in their tweet? Ain't no fucking way, bro. Wait, what is it? Is it this right here? No, that's not it. Let me see again. This was on May 16th. So this is May 13th. Oh, this has to be it, right? There it is. Bro. Oh my gosh, it's so small, but I can't really see it. Yeah, I can't really see it, but let's go back to the video here.
You saw the Japanese one too? Hold on. There's no way, right? There's actually no way, right? Okay.
They literally took out the price in global, because you guys can see over here in global, right? We come over here on global. Where's the price at? Where's the fucking price? You can't even find it. But when you go on, I'm guessing this is CN,
so this
right?
is definitely there in the Japanese.
No, that's Japanese.
One too. Hold on.
In Japanese, you see the actual price.
No way, right? Okay. So
It's insane,
this
bro.
is definitely there in the Japanese one. The changes have been made in the Japanese one. But you know what global did?
They didn't even show it in global, bro. These fucking developers, man. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. These developers are trash. I'm sorry. Info, y'all niggas is ass. I don't know how people can sit here and give these people another chance. Give this company another chance. This is literally caught, they got caught in 4K, bro. They tried to hide the prices in global, but they showed it in JP. Seriously? Seriously.
Global removed it entirely.
They replaced it with a great deal. It is insane, bro.
No, it just
Available for limited time.
Yeah. So Japan was like, yeah, it was 1100. We increased.
They literally replaced the 1,140 yen with great deal for global. Oh my gosh, bro. These companies are killing me, bro.
Nobody was gonna know from 1100 to 1140.
Oh my goodness.
Global's like,
Great deal.
Global's like, nah, dude, we ain't even revealing the price, man.
Oh.
They just.
This is crazy, bro.
No. Oh my god.
This is insane.
Oh my god.
All right. We're not going to watch the whole video, dear. I'm going to like this video, but I just wanted to watch that video so you guys can understand the context as up to what's going on with Love and Deepspace. So you guys can understand when you take a look at this tweet over here, right? They don't even put the price. They don't put the price. It just says great deal. That's it. They just put great deal over here. Meanwhile, for JP, 1,140 yen, please. Oh my goodness, bro. Why? This is insane, bro. Like, I really don't understand why these companies do this. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand what they gain from this. Like, you increase the price by $1, and what you got in return from that is nobody fucks with their game anymore. You sacrificed your reputation, right? You sacrifice your reputation for just $1. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. You know what? Let me come over here on Google real quick. Let's go on Google. So you guys can see 1,100 Japanese yen is $7.59 in USD. Now we change it to 1,140. Look at that. It's not even by a dollar. It's not even by a dollar, bro. $7.59. 1,040. Bro, they literally increased it by like, I don't know, 20 cents. Let me go back real quick. So 59 and then 87. That's like, let me use my calculator real quick. Let me use my calculator real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So wait, let me see. So it's 87 minus I think it was 59. Bro, it was 28 cents. 28 cents, guys. 28 cents. Why? What do you gain? What do you gain? 28 cents? Are you kidding me? Are you guys that fucking greedy to the point where you're like, okay, man, we're gonna increase this by like 28 cents? Oh my gosh, dude. Like, so stupid. It's insane. We come over here on Love and Deepspace Google Play. You guys can see when it comes to the most recent reviews. Look at that. Once I had the app installed, it was unable to load past the first loading screen on startup. I couldn't even play the game and was left disappointed. I heard good things about this game, but the app's inability to perform made it impossible to play. Extremely bad for free-to-play players. Cash grab game. I mean, this person has a Genshin profile pic, so I ain't gonna take that person seriously, honestly. They are getting greedy for money, which is disgusting, to be very honest. So you guys can see, game is getting review bombed. Another day, another gacha game going down the fucking toilet, man. At this point, bro, I don't know what's going on with these gacha games, man. We got Infold, we got, you know, Black Beacon. You know, they apologize, but still the reputation is fucked. You got Infinity Nikki. What is going on, man? What is happening? Like, are we this greedy now? To the point where we're literally increasing prices by 28 cents. 28 cents. Seriously? And you don't even put it in your in like for global. You don't even tell your global community, hey guys, we increased the price. No, you just said great deal. Guys, it's a great deal. Yeah, great deal. It is absolutely ridiculous, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is, oh my gosh, bro. Like, when are we finally going to get like a game where developers, I mean, okay, there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, trying to get money, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, when are we going to get a game where developers are actually focusing on improving the game and making the game good versus, okay, how can we milk our player base as much as possible? How can we milk these players as much as possible? That should be like the last thing in your fucking mind, man. Milking your players. If it wasn't for these players, this game would have been with EOS. If it wasn't for people playing this game, if it wasn't for us, this game wouldn't even exist. But of course, you guys want to sit here and be greedy, treat your players like absolute dog shit. For what? You increase the price by like 28 cents. In exchange for that, you ruin your reputation. That's what happens when you're greedy. Ridiculous. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll be catching you guys soon. Adios.